Oh, hello. This is Creating Cards with Sherry. I'm Sherry, and I'm so glad that you've joined me today for my Simple Sunday video. I'm just going to do a quick presentation of the latest paper pumpkin that came out. This is our watercolor look in our April paper pumpkin. May is, you can order the May kit. You have until May 10th to order that. All right, I just got mine in the mail today, in fact, and so I just thought it would be fun to check it out. And I gotta fix my camera so I can move around here and still get in. All right, there we go. But anyway, we're gonna take a look at this, and I'm gonna show you the three different cards real quick, and we will go from there. This paper pumpkin, like all of the kits, comes with instructions, stamps, and generally punch outs. So I'll just show you these punch outs that we have. These are, you can't see them very well, but you'll know what I'm talking about when I actually do it. But they're shapes that a word gets stamped into, and they're labels. All right. All of the envelopes have the same card, or all of the cards have the same envelope. Sorry. I thought I got enough sleep last night. And then we have our punch outs. And they're very delicate and pretty. I really like them. So being delicate, you have to be careful when you tear them out, or when you remove them so that you don't tear them. Every kit comes with an instruction sheet, and you can see that there's a ruler on the side, so that if we have ribbon or twine or anything like that that needs to be measured, we can do so. There isn't any of that in this kit this time, so we're just going to take a look at the three cards. And if you open it up, it'll show you card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. And generally I start and I go to the very last page where it shows you exactly what you need for each card, okay? And so I put them all together, got the three cards, and I laid out everything that we need. So we are going to get going and put this together. All right. I'm just going to move these out of the way, and we're going to start with card number 1. All right. This is the paper that we need for the cards that we're looking at. And we're going to start with our butterflies, and we are using Berry Burst. That's what comes in the Stampin' Spot that is in your kit. You will never need anything to make these kits. You don't have to provide anything yourself, except you might want to have a scissors on hand to cut your ribbon or something like that. But otherwise, everything is put together for you. All right. So we're going to take a look at our card, and it shows us that we need, I'm going to lift this up here. It shows us first that we need to apply the butterflies. Then it shows that we're stamping our sentiment and putting the hugs on as well. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And the butterfly goes about right there. And then I have one more butterfly. I have to see which direction this goes. It's a little weird. Not weird, but it's kind of hard to tell. Okay. Then we have that one. And then we have this one. We're looking for the words, "I'm here for you." There they are. And we're going to put that on our little label here. Okay. So now we've done all our stamping. And Sorry, my alarm went off. It shows now that we can start to assemble. And we have our Stampin' Dimensionals that came with the kit. And if you look at the directions, it shows you there's a scissors by one of the hexagons. And what that means is you will need to cut one of the Stampin' Dimensionals in half. So I'm going to grab one and I'm going to cut it in half. And then it's going to show us where that goes on the back of our word. One goes there, and the other one goes right here. Okay, I'm looking for my Take Your Pick tool. Oh, there it is. And we're just going to put this together. Oh, I already took all the paper off of, well, no, not this one. And we have the word hugs that goes right here. And then it shows that we need 2 dimensionals on here. And this goes right across right here. And that's the card. Very simple. Hugs, I'm here for you. All right, let's look at the next one. This card base looks a little different. It has a gold frame on one end. And it too gets folded. It shows us what how to fold the cards and how they should end up. Like this one is ending up like a vertical card. This one's going to end up like a horizontal one. So we're going to get ready for that. We're going to stamp our butterflies first. And I'm going to, you know what? When I look at this, I'm going to do this a little different than what it's showing. Usually you do all your stamping first. That is very true. And it was showing that, but I have a reason for waiting, and I will help you understand that in just a minute. Our sentiment here is thinking of you, and I'm going to fit it right in the middle of this shape label. There we go. And then we'll get going with our little punch outs. Now let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like we have 8 dimensionals that need to go on here. One there. One there. And one there. By the way, I want to say Happy Easter to everyone. You may not get to watch this till later on. I'm surprised I'm even doing it on Easter, but we aren't going anywhere in particular this year. So I decided I would just go ahead and make a video. Let's see here. Oh, And we have one down here. And one here. Okay. Then we're going to take the paper off of all of these. Come on. There we go. And then I'm going to place it on the bottom, because this is going to become the bottom of my card. From end to end and on the bottom. So I'm going to place that all together. Now the reason I chose to wait for put my stamps on is because it shows that it has to be on one particular side of these flowers. But it shows that you stamp it first and then put the flowers on, and I'm like, how do I know where to put it if I don't have the flowers there? So that's why I made the decision I did. Sometimes you have to just kind of fudge it and figure out how you want to get it done. All right. And right here. Okay. Then the thinking of you gets 3 dimensionals. I'll take the paper off of that. Oh. And we will place that right here. My thinking of you. Very easy to do. This kit is really easy to put together. And that makes it a lot of fun for everybody. All right, then we'll go to card 3. And this is all the watercolors like you found in this one. The difference is it has the gold foil on it, the gold foil look. And so that's really pretty cool. All right, looks like this is going to be a horizontal card as well. So I'm just going to look at these real quick and make sure. Yep. Okay. First, we will stamp our butterflies on. There. And one up here. Then we're going to stamp these. This card says congratulations. So this can be used for a graduate, for an anniversary or wedding, a retirement party, anything like that, it can be used for. All right, and then this little one is "You are amazing." Okay. And then we're just going to put it all together. It shows us where to put our dimensionals on the foiled piece, on the back of our sentiment, and that big word. So we're just going to flip these over and begin to put the dimensionals on. One goes there. We need 2 for our label this way, and then we need 3 for our word. There we go. All right. Then we'll start with the word. Well, wait a minute. Nope, can't do that. We got to start with the foiled thing. I'm going to take this and I'm going to put that about right here. Maybe up a little farther. And then we're going to take our congratulations. And that goes straight across that circle. And then "You are amazing" goes right underneath it. And there you have it. Congratulations, you are amazing. And those are our 3 cards. There are 3 of each, so there's a total of 9 cards in the kit. And you saw how quickly we could put that together, how easily it was done. So you can certainly, getting a kit like this makes it so easy and so simple, and they turn out to be beautiful. I love the looks of these cards. So anyway, be sure to get your paper pumpkin kit for the month of May. It will be a Father's Day kit, so it will be very nice for the men in your life. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. Next week we are going to take a look at some stamps and things that are coming out in the new catalog. All right. You have a great day, and we'll see you on Tickle Tuesday. Bye-bye.